Hi guys, and welcome as we review the Audi Q5 2015. And today guys, we are at Urban Drive. Urban Drive is on Kiambu Road, just at where the Kiambu Road intersects with the bypass. On your left, if you're coming from CBD, Nairobi CBD, on your left, just like 100 meters, you'll see Urban Drive. You can come and check the variety of cars they have. Now, today we have the Audi Q5 2015. If you check on our channel, we have reviewed the Audi Q5 2014 Quattro. This is also 2015 Quattro. And all the features are the same. There is no improvement has been made on the 2015 model whatsoever. Unless now you find a car that has a sunroof, another one does not have, and those colors, the interior. But we are going to still go through the 2015 and see what we have. So, starting at the front part of the car, you see the Audi has been able to put its signature on its car, that of course when you look at it even without seeing the logo, you know it's an Audi. The facelift on the 2015 model looks very good on it, and it's also a good signature for the Audi. So this car has the LED light, the rotating LED lights, and then it has fog lights. Then there are the front sensors that helps you, and maybe there's something that is ahead of you, maybe it helps you to just caution you if there's something that you may hit ahead of you. And then we have the headlight washers. Then we have a 18-inch wheel on the Audi 2015 Quattro. And then it comes with alloy rims and has an Audi emblem on it. And of course, we have the side mirrors that has a side light that looks very good on the Audi. And of course, let's get to see what is the inside of the car. So on the inside of the car has sufficient space for the driver, and it feels comfortable. You're seated on the car, it feels very comfortable. And then we have the adjustment. The adjustment of the seat are electronic. You adjust the seat electronically. You can be able to set the seat anyhow you would want it to be. Then the car comes with a seat memory, and the seat memory you set here. This is where you have maybe your driver 1, you can set your seat. Your driver 2, you can set your seat like you see. If you press 1, you can see again the seat moving. And then of course you have your various controls here. You can control your side mirror. This is where you set your side mirrors. And then of course the window, this is where you set your window. And then you boot, this is where you open your boot, or rather the trunk. And this front part, the car is very reliable, and accessibility, I feel like everything is around me. For example, you have the lights here. You can put the automatic lights, you can have the automatic lights, you can have the manual lights. And then here you have your steering controls, where you can adjust your volume, you can have your cruise control, you can connect your phone, and that it's for the steering control. Of course, for a German car, you have the lights on your left and the wiper on your right. You can adjust the steering at any push you feel like. And then you have this other part of the controls where you control most of the functions of the car. Of course, you have an electronic handbrake, as you would like to call it. And then we have a knob where you adjust if you're maybe selecting on which radio station to listen to, or maybe which song to play on your car. Then you have, of course, the gear lever, and you also have the climate control. And of course, the display of the car, the front display looks very, very nice, and everything. You see, like for example, here we have everything accessible, the stereo system of the car, climate control, if you have to have the parking sensors on, if you have to have the off-road mode, I mean, everything is accessible around here. Then moving to the various compartments that we have an area here where we have your cup for the driver and the co-driver. Then you also have another compartment here, a small one, where you can have maybe a box of chips, maybe. And then you have this other compartment here where you can have your documents, and there is also this other compartment where you can have your bottle, very good, and you can have some other stuff here. Those are the compartments that you have, and of course we have an handle here where you can hold yourself, maybe if you're moving on, you're driving on off-road, you have your handle here where you can hold yourself. And for the front part of the car, I think that's all. We move to the back seat and see what we have in this car. So the back seat of the car looks like this. The legroom is fairly good for you, and also the headroom is fairly okay. And then we have also the climate control on this car, where you can control your climate at the back. You have your charger here where you can have your phone charging when you are moving. And then you have the other space here. You can, I don't know what you can have here, maybe your phone. Yeah, and then you have your armrest, and you can also have your cup, your cup here. That is if you are only two on the back seat. Yeah, and the interior of the car looks very nice, and it's all leather and fitted with a cloth. The good thing with the interior, it blends very well with what we have on the carpet of the car. It blends very well, and also the other accessories, like we have the front parts where there's some parts are the silver color. It makes it look very nice. You also have your lights here where you can light. Maybe there is insufficient light at the back, you can have your lights here. And too bad the car comes with no sunroof, but anyway, it depends with the person that is buying the car. Now, on the several things that we would want to look at, this car is a 2.0 liter petrol engine, and it comes with a turbo engine. And the safety of the car is very good because we have 6 airbags on the car. So the person driving in the car, you are sure that you are safe in the car. And so with that, we can check what we have at the back. That is a trunk. And most of the things we have, if not all of them we have in this car, are automated. And for example, the boot opens like that, and not very practical, but we have enough space for the stuff that you would be carrying. And of course, you know, Audi is not a car you want to have a lot of stuff on it. Then we have some more space here where you can have more of your stuff there. And then if you still need more space, you can fold the seats. Oh my goodness. You can fold the seats, and boom, you have more space on the car, and you can carry as much as the Audi can accept. And I think that's all for the Audi Q5 2015 Quattro. And as I said, this car is actually the same with the Audi 2014 Q5 2014 Quattro. So there is no difference whatsoever. This car, you can find it at Urban Drive, and as I had given the location of the Urban Drive, and maybe we can feel how the car handles on the road. So you can come with me as we feel how it handles on the road. So we want to feel the handling of the Audi Q5 2015 Quattro. And the car feels very good when you're driving it. It feels very comfortable. doesn't feel like a mini SUV. It feels like a small car, but the handling of the car is really, really nice. You cannot gamble on picking. It picks very well, and the braking system is also on point. Feels like you're not even fast, and I think the Audi has really done a lot on their cars in terms of performance. This car performs very well on the road, but as I've always said, these cars are good on road, not off-road. So if you want an off-road, you go for other models. And of course, they have an off-road option, but it doesn't handle the off-road very well because it's a performance car. It performs very well on road. As well, you can try it off-road and feel how it does. Yeah, but for me, I think I feel it best on road. Yeah.